To my channel, I am going to do Excel chapter 4, Capstone Auto Sales. Basically, this is the fourth chapter of Excel section of my IT Lab course. I will do this assignment step by step and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. If you want me to do this assignment for you, if you want me to do this complete course for you, just contact me on WhatsApp, email or WeChat ID given in the description of this video. If you want me to do your Excel assignments, Access assignments, Word assignments or PowerPoint assignments, or you want to hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, programming assignments, please contact me on WhatsApp or email that is showing at the bottom of the screen. So I will do this assignment step by step and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. But if you want to hire me, please contact me and I will do this assignment for you and I will produce A grade for you. So let's start this assignment and solve this assignment step by step. So title of the assignment is EXP19 Excel chapter 4 Cap Assessment Rockville Auto Sales. So this is the title of this assignment and this is the fourth chapter, that is the capstone assessment. At start of the project, at start of the instruction, you can see the project description. Please read this project description so that you can get an idea about the assignment. But we will start solving this assignment from step 1. So main part of the instruction is starting from step 1 and there are total 21 steps in this assignment. But please read this project description so that you can get an idea about the assignment. So I will move to step 1 now. So step 1 is start Excel. Download and open the file named EXP19 Excel chapter 4 Capstone Auto Sales. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So we are supposed to download the Excel workbook where we will apply all these instructions to get this assignment done. So this is the Excel workbook that I have downloaded, but you can download from your My IT Lab dashboard. We are supposed to apply all these instructions to this Excel workbook to make this file in the final form for the submission. So we will move to step number 2 because step number 1 is just about downloading the file. So step number 2 is freeze the first row on the lead information worksheet. So we are supposed to freeze the first row on the fleet information worksheet. So let's move to the Excel workbook. So this is the first row. We will click cell A1 and then we will go to the view tab and we will go to the freeze pane and freeze top row. And you can see that now row 1 is static and it is not moving with the other rows. So we have frozen the row 1, that is the top row that have the column heading. So let's move to next step, that is step number 3. Now it is saying that convert the data to a table, name the table inventory and apply the gold table style medium 19. So now we are supposed to convert this data into a table, then we will give name to this table and then we will change the style of the table. So click anywhere in the data that is given in the sheet and click insert tab and click table. Now this will convert this data to a table. You can see that all the data has been converted to a table. Now we are supposed to change the name of the table, that should be inventory. So we will simply go to the table design tab and then the properties, this one, and this is the table name. We are supposed to make the table name to inventory, type inventory and press enter. So we have changed the table name to the inventory. Now we are supposed to change the style of this table, and the style of the table should be gold table style medium 19. So we will simply go to the table design and then table style, and I will look for gold table style medium 19. So we have changed the table style to the gold medium style table 19. You can see the name here, gold table style medium 19. So that is all required in this step. So we have solved step number 3. Now I will move to next step, that is step number 4. So in step number 4, it is asking remove the duplicates record. So this worksheet have the duplicates data. So we are supposed to remove those duplicates record in this table. So I will click anywhere in the table and I will go to the data because this has duplicate data. So I will click on the data tab and go to the data tools here, and this box showing a cross on it is for the remove duplicates. So I will simply click here and I will click. Notice telling me that 3 duplicates values found and removed, 100 unique values remain. So now we have removed 3 duplicates record from this table. This table had 3 duplicates record, but we have removed those 3 duplicates record. So that is all about step number 4. Now let me move to next step, that is step number 5. So step number 5 is use the sort dialog box to sort the table by make in alphabetical order, and then add a second level to sort by year smallest to largest, and third level to sort by sticker price smallest to largest. So basically in step number 5 we are supposed to do some sorting of this table that we have just created in the worksheet, and there are 3 levels for this sorting. First one is we are supposed to sort the table by make, then we are supposed to sort the table by year, and then third level is we are supposed to sort the table by sticker price. So I will move to the sheet and I will start sorting this table according to this step. So click anywhere in the table and then go to the home tab. After going to the home tab, you can see this editing tab and sort and filter. Click this arrow and select custom sort. So first sort level is by make. So first sort level is by make in alphabetical order. So it is in alphabetical order. Now we are supposed to add a second level for this sort. And then second level sort by year smallest to largest. So we will add a second level and it should be by year from smallest to largest as mentioned in the instruction. Now we are supposed to add a third level to sort by sticker price smallest to largest. So I will add a new level and it should be sticker price and it should be from smallest to largest. So now you can see that we have sorted the table by make, then by year and then by sticker prices. So this is all about step number 5. Now I will move to next step, that is step number 6. Total steps in this assignment are 21 and I am doing step number 6 now. Repeat the field names on all pages. It is saying that repeat the field name on all pages. So I will simply go to the page layout now. After going to the page layout, we are supposed to click print title. So we are supposed to repeat these field names. So I will select O1, and these field will be repeated on each page. So we are done with step number 6 steps so far. Now let me move to next step, that is step number 7. Change page break so each vehicle make it printed on separate page. So it is saying that we will simply go to the view tab and then page break view. And you can see that one page break is here, one page break is here. So it is saying that change page break so each vehicle make is printed on a separate page. So you can see that we will move this page break up and also this page break here, so on page 1 BMW will be shown, on page 2 this one, and on page 3 this one, and on page 4 this one. So we have changed the page break so that each vehicle make is printed on a separate page. So we are done with step number 7 now. So we have completed 7 steps so far for this assignment, and now I will move to next step, that is step number 8. So step number 8 is add a custom footer with your name on left side, the sheet name code in the center, and the file name code on the right side. So basically we are supposed to insert a footer now. We will simply go to the home tab and then page layout, then go to margins and then custom margins, and then header and footer. So we are supposed to insert a footer. So I will simply click on custom footer. So on left side we are supposed to write a name. I will simply type ABC for the name. Then in center we are supposed to sheet name code in the center. This is the sheet name code. And in right side we are supposed to insert the file name, this one. So you can see a preview here. Name, field name, that is the fleet information, and file name is EXP19 X6 chapter 4 capstone auto says. So I can simply click OK and a footer will be inserted to this worksheet. So that is all about step number 8. So we have completed 8 steps so far for this assignment, and now I am going to do next step, that is step number 9. It is saying that click the sales information worksheet and convert the data to a table. Name the table sales and apply the green table style dark lemon. So we are supposed to move to the sales information worksheet, and then we will convert the given data into a table, and then we will give name to that table, that is the sales, and then we will apply a new table style, that is green table style dark lemon. So sales information worksheet is here. This is the given data, and we are supposed to convert this given data into a table. So click anywhere in the data and click on insert tab and click table. Click OK, and you can see that this data has been converted into a table. Now we are supposed to change the table name, that should be sales. So click on the table design and go to the properties and type table name, that should be sales. Press enter and you can see that table name has been changed to the sales. And now we are supposed to change the table style, that should be green table style dark lemon. Green table style dark lemon. This is the table style we are supposed to use. Green table style dark lemon as mentioned in the instructions. So we are done with 9 steps so far, and now I will move to next step, that is step number 10. So next step is step number 10. Type percentage of sticker in cell E11. We are supposed to insert a new column to this table, and that name should be percentage of. I will simply type percentage of sticker and press enter, and you can see that we have inserted or we have added a new column to this table. Their name is percentage of sticker as mentioned in step number 10. So now I am going to do next step, that is step number 11. Step number 11 is create a formula with a structure reference to calculate the percentages of sticker price in column E. So now we are supposed to calculate the percentages of the sticker in column E. So I will type an equal sign, then the sale price over sticker price, and we will get the percentages of this sticker price. So basically I have solved 11 steps out of 20 steps in this video. I solved each and every single thing in these 11 steps. Now I am going to give you an overview for the remaining steps. I am not solving those steps, but I am going to show you the final version for those steps. But if you want me to do those steps for you, you can contact me and I will do those steps for you. I request you to subscribe to my channel and like my video. Let me show you the final version for this assignment, and if your assignment is matching to this one, then you are going to get 100 out of 100. So this is the final version for this assignment. When you will apply all the remaining steps, then you will get a final version like this. So I have solved this assignment hundreds of the time for my students. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, just contact me on WhatsApp and email. Showing at the bottom of the screen, I will do this assignment for you. I will produce a grade for you. Please have a look to this complete version of this assignment. If your assignment is matching to this one, then you are going to get 100 out of 100. So I request you to subscribe to my channel, like my video and comment to my video. And if you have any question, please leave a message and I will respond quickly. Thank you so much.